Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Well, it's got 2/3 of Tron and another Serum Powder. Yeah, I think the One Ring is good as well. I'd probably keep this hand. I'm gonna struggle if I go turn 1 Ragavan though. But we'll see. Maybe this hand just wasn't good enough. Pretty close to having Natty Tron. We also have 2 copies of Urza Saga, so their start isn't like Ragavan here. Motherfucker. Alright, well. I don't want to needle against them. I think they're playing Murktide. I just needle like Scalding Tarn. Trying to think if there's anything else in the main deck worth needling. How many ring? Trying to count them. 1. Count them. The 1 ring. Otawara. I guess Otawara is probably fine. Are most lists running an Otawara now? I think they're still running like the 1 Otawara, right? Murktide. This one's not running an Otawara. They are running 4 Scalding Tarn, but they're gonna have access to a lot of mana anyways. Yeah, right. I guess we go Otawara just in case. Bauble? Bauble might be better. Magical. Yeah, the sub did happen last night. Thank you for the prime. Welcome back for the 7 months. Hey, let's go Bauble. Let's name Bauble. Mishra's Bauble. Now you have 18 rounds of sealed to play. Nice. You enjoy the 18 rounds of sealed. I had a redundant mine. Not that big of a deal. I would like to stop drawing lands though. Oh no, it's the 3rd mine. That's a problem. Guess we're on that Saga Go plan. At least they can't hit anything good off the top of my deck with Ragavan. And they don't have Blood Moon in the main deck, I hope. If they have Blood Moon in the main deck, we're absolutely boned. It looks like they're not doing too much. Spellskite would have been kind of a nice one for me, but that's fine. I didn't need that Spellskite anyways. I did. Oh, they did have Otawara, but they played it. And not every list runs an Otawara, apparently. The 4th mine. Alright. No deck. I need the other Tron land. The other one. You need to get it together, deck. Look at what we have here. Guess I can go get a map and map up the last piece of Tron. Problem is I just can't empty my hand right now. So this bridge isn't doing a ton. All you gotta say is I need to draw this land. I need to draw no more lands for the rest of the game. That's actually what it comes down to. I just need to get my hand empty. Jamie, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bird. Bird lawyer? The lawyer of birds? Get bridge into one with nothing. Probably have a heat here. This is so bad for me. Alright, we're gonna be on life support this game. I maybe should have powdered this hand away too. I thought this hand looked relatively fine though. I think we're gonna have to make another Saga token. I might probably play that tablet too. Give some DRC triggers. And it draws them a card if they don't hit a land. And they hit Delirium. Spellskite. I actually think I do this now. Ooh, maybe I get a Bauble, or maybe I get a Relic and pop it. It does. Pew pews and barbecues. Thank you for the prime. Welcome back for the 5 months. Thanks for the continued support. If I get a Relic and I don't die, if I don't get a Relic, I probably die. Maybe I should have made a Construct and Relic. I guess I can go Relic, Spellskite, pop it. Play another Urza Saga too. Oh, we're not going to be happy about it. But I think it's what we got to do. See if they counter this. They probably have Counterspell up still. Elected not to counter it. Play another Urza Saga and pass. It's not going so great so far, Mercurio. But I hope you're doing well. I have a very aggressive draw. Alright. I'm gonna activate the relic. I don't know if I'm gonna pop it yet, because I'm pretty sure I just want to get cards out of my hand. They revealed Lightning Bolt, Island, Force Negation, Mishra's Bauble, Expressive Iteration, so they're gonna get the island. They absolutely have to take an island. Up Ace, Acetile. Well, I definitely have to play Bridge next turn, but they probably have a counterspell. Tron? Mycosynth Garden. There's no way I can avoid getting this Bridge spell pierced either. Hey, Plume. Yeah, way too many lands. I think my best bet was like top decking Tron into doing multiple things in a turn. How to play Ensnaring Bridge. Best Ensnaring Bridge art, by the way. Look at how good it is. So my only hope is that they have no answer to this, and their hand's a bunch of blanks. I was probably going to play that probably tomorrow, pick a Bolus. The old tank counterspell. I guess I'm taking all these Dismembers. Let's got the Mystic Forge. I guess Serum Powder's a mainstay. Treatment Bauble here. Maybe I want the Welding Jar in the main deck also. We're gonna try it like this. Also a fantastic art of Gemstone Caverns. The Glittering Caves of Aglarond. Did I get that right? Aglarond? Yeah. First try. Tank, tap 2 blue, tank, counterspell. Tron. We'll keep it. I have to imagine they have Blood Moon. I don't know how I feel about the Serum Powders. I think they're probably a little bit weak. But, you know, can't really go wrong with 3 mulligans at the same time. I hold on to this Dismember and just use the Ballista. Goes with the Karn Ballista. Karn Possess Portal. And just play the Ballista here. Second land pass. I should think I play Urza Saga. I don't really need Tron this turn. I can go tutor it up at the end step and hold up Dismember still, so. I mean, they might also just Blood Moon me. Very real possibility. Looks like a Blood Moon. I guess I still finished Tron, right? Oh, I got the wrong Tron piece. It doesn't matter, I can't get rid of this Blood Moon anyways. I totally got the wrong Tron piece though. I stared at it and I was like, yep, that's the right one. Let's get this bridge down. I can't get rid of the Blood Moon, so it's not going to matter in the long run. Totally got the wrong Tron piece though. That's how you know I'm not a Tron player. We gotta play a super fair game this game. But I also think Prison Tron is one of the most redundant Trons to Blood Moon. I think we should be able to fight through it. Serum Powder into hand without Serum Powder. Well, my hand was really good this game, so I think it would have been a mistake to Serum Powder it away. The next turn goes Serum Powder into Tablet, or Serum Powder into Dismember if they play a threat. Just trying to get my hand relatively empty. Flame of Venor was very underwhelming, but I also came up with one last hurrah for Flame of Venor, which is the Storm Chaser Mage, Soulscar Mage Prowess deck, playing a couple of Flame of Venor with Snapcaster for Bolt and Lava Dart. I don't know. It's probably worse than normal Prowess, though. But that's my last hurrah for that deck. I don't know what else I can really go in. Maybe Merfolk, but I think it's going to be bad in Merfolk. I'm going to counter my Powder. No way you counter my Powder, right? I'm going to play Tablet. I'll take a hit from the DRC. I'd like to continue hitting my land drops. More DRC. Alright, well, we did hit a land drop here. We just pass. DRCs can't attack me anymore. Oh, never mind. Putting a card on top. Guess I dismember one of these. Take the least amount of damage possible. That was another DRC. I think I'm one land away from going Karn Bridge. They probably have a counterspell. That was a very load-bearing bridge, and I'm sad it's gone now. I missed on lands. Holy jamoly. That's really bad for me. I was not supposed to miss on lands there. Oh, man. I needed that to go Karn Bridge. I guess I still go Karn Bridge. But I just can't cast it this turn. Plays around Spell Pierce. And they had the counterspell anyways. I guess at least I didn't hit an Urza Saga. I have an Unholy Heat on top. Need another card now. Once had an insane draw this game. Throne Ragavan, turn 3 Blood Moon. A Braid backup. Counterspell. Tough to beat. I think I'm in once again the spot where Map Tablet Bauble. Yeah, that's fair. I probably should have done that. Because I need to draw a card. So I should have bobbled myself instead, you're right. Just hope they had nothing. Yeah, maybe their last card is another counterspell. Put me out of my misery. Another Serum Powder. It's not going to do it. Their last card was actually just an iteration. I guess I could hope to draw the One Ring. More iterate. Oh, this is looking rough. Tablet, so we dropped a Karn here and a Ballista. So I can grab the island. Why not? It is the One Ring. Save me One Ring. You got it. The One Ring would have drawn me into another One Ring eventually. Alright, let me not time out here. In our other match. I think this is a mulligan. Might be a powder. This is my first One Ring deck I've played. So we're going to do a little bit of minor double queuing here. I'm going to powder this hand away. This one's great. Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically they didn't play Odawar yet. But I was looking at some other lists that didn't play Odawar, and I was like, I don't know if we need to name Odawar. Say this Boros Blink deck, sure. Absolutely. Charm. I think I'm going to sit on this Ballista for a while. Might get Thoughtseize, but I think it's worth it. Not going to be able to check this for a little bit, though. Finish 2 matches here. If I forget, just remind me. Card on top. So always playing this weird balancing act between should I commit my threats or should I like leave up counter or leave up my threats in hand so that way I can play around counter magic. Crack this relic. I don't think I need to crack the relic quite yet. I'm drawing a counter spell. Alright, I'll crack the relic. Maybe we might die to the shadow here. Kind of flooding out a little bit. I'm getting smacked for 13 too. So if they smack me for 13, I dismember this. It's not going to kill it because they just played the fetch. Need to draw something pretty good here. They might counter this. I think we're dead here. They fetch shock. Attack me for 8. I can dismember down to 7. Womp womp. Too much air. I need my map. I think I played Tablet Pass here. They're playing BTL Scape Shift. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have paid with the Mycosynth Garden mana, but I wasn't going to draw anything anyways. I was going to break after that. But yeah, you're right. I could pay with the Mycosynth Garden mana. I think we just do this for 2 and kill Teferi. Tough game that last game. I think against that deck I should have just been like jamming my cards against them. So hard to know though. What's up, Bob? I just played too scared about counterspell. I wonder if they ping Ballista here, if they try to get back Flooded Strand. Oh, they are getting back Flooded Strand. Top deck the Serum Powder. Guess we Serum Powder. Spellskite. Maybe I'm supposed to leave up Relic because they can get back another fetch here. Not sure I also care that much about them getting back fetches. Hey, Bonefish. Yeah, that's a problem. It's going upstairs. Me, Spellskite. It's been going less than swimmingly. I'm really disliking these Serum Powders. Good afternoon, Loquacious. Oh, we finally drew the 1 ring. Me. I think their deck plays late line binding too, so they might just binding my ring. Okie dokie. Your turn. Did not fire off the binding quite yet. Now we win. Yeah. It's my first time casting the card. Or resolving the card, I should say. I did not get to resolve it before this. Dev. Bouncing my Serum Powder. I find Tron. Big 0. Oh, there's Tron. That's a start. Definitely have to just kill this Dryad. I don't know if I can draw anything better. I just don't want to take the damage right now. Alright. Yeah, the fetch. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do. I can nail the Stone Brains in this matchup. So not a fan of these. Just gonna cut too because I hate them. For no other reason other than I just hate them. The amount of times I've just had to cast this card and have it be a 3 mana rock made me real sad. On the play, 2 tablets. It does have the Stone Brain, so I can name Valakut. I probably can't win if I name Valakut. Against my better judgment, I keep this hand. Pretty much just off the back of the Stone Brain. Almost threw up your Lutefisk. Expedition map. Well, that helps. So if I actually play Stonebrain here, they could pending it, but I think I still do it and try to name Valakut as soon as possible. If I can name Valakut, it's going to take them a lot longer to murder me. I feel like the longer I drag out the game, the more favorite I become. Yeah, I think maybe the One Ring doesn't belong in Prison Tron necessarily, because Prison Tron can't just like win the game immediately after drawing a bunch of cards. It takes a lot longer for this deck to win, so eventually you just like take a bunch of damage from it. Sejude. Heals Beseju, man. Yeah, 3 Urza Saga. The Illusion of Choice. Let's get the ring on. I just want to draw cards. Red and 6? No red and 6. Maybe it was better to go get like a piece of graveyard hate. Not that I really have one to go get. Or for Indestructible Beater. Alright, we assembled Tron. Technically, yeah, I probably should have drawn immediately. At least they have Binding or not pending, but Binding. Seju doesn't kill it either. I guess this is looking like an easy win. And go Karn for Sundering Titan pretty soon. Better Jin. Pick up Beseju. Pick up Flood Strand. Banger alert indeed. I like that Inventors Fair gains me a bunch of life back though. Pretty cool. Also have the Collar to go get. I think I probably just Pithing Needle red and 6. Did I bring in all the Stone Brains? I did. I guess Relic does get me the Stone Brain back. Let's swap rings here. This ring was so yesterday. This is the new hotness. This ring. Smack. Quite a lot of damage. And go Karn for Sundering Titan next turn, right? If they don't die to my constructs. I'm not using my tablets right now because I want to keep the large constructs. Kills them very quickly. Also, Karn for Ballista will just end them. I guess I have all the Ballistas in the main deck. So, Karn for Sundering Titan will be good enough. Hit Valky. Valky gets to see Karn. Yeah, they're playing Bring to Lightscape Shift, so no chance of dying to like Dryad Scape Shift. Not that they could do all that in one turn. Alright. Got there. I think this is fine, right? Why do you look sad? Not sad. I'm cold. Not sad though. We're running back. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. Somehow worse Eldrazi Tron. This hand's great. What am I pitching to this Gemstone Cavern? Maybe it's Mycosynth Garden. I don't want both of these. Might be wrong. I'm going to try like that. Crazier. Gonna lead off on Stonebrain here. Want to name Valakut ASAP. Suppose they could Teferi bounce my Stonebrain, which would be unfortunate. Might just have red and 6 here though. Boseiju. Boseiju again. Feels like a deja vu of the last match, huh? Hit tower, play expedition map, pass the turn. Eckerd Bros. Wondering's been kind of cool so far. Haven't resolved it very much though. Oh, Brennan 6 Boseiju, Splinter Twin. Maybe they don't have a land? A land drop? They do have a land drop. I think I need a Pithing Needle. I think I need. The next one can be redirected to Spellskite though. Won $400 yesterday in a modern tourney sponsored by an energy drink. You played Bring to Light Scapeshift on a Tuesday. 7 rounds, 3 elemental players. You dodged scam in top 8. Nice. Congratulations. Wait a minute. Did you tell Mangu this by chance? Because I had Mangu stream on in the background while I was working on some other stuff. And I think he said something like very similar to on a Tuesday. Because I had the same reaction. They have double Boseiju. I need to draw land. This is not fun. I desperately need to draw land right now. Land. Despair. Absolute despair. I actually can't win. Unless I draw my natural Pithing Needle. It's a super whack energy drink with 200 milligrams of caffeine that tastes like cocktails but has no alcohol. 200 milligrams? That's more than pre-workout. That's not like I know those people were working out in there. That sucks. Ran double Boseiju OP. Honestly, I prefer them to do this than Boseiju me. I got my Serum Powder. I don't have that many towers left, so I'm gonna get the tower. So you're saying there's a chance. A small chance, but a chance nonetheless. Boseiju who endures. I have a Dryad also. I only have 2 Boseiju and they drew both of them. Dovin's Veto, Supreme Verdict. Nom Nath. So I'm gonna go Dryad Valaka here. My Relic. I guess I can get. I really want to get Sundering Titan, but I don't think I have that kind of mana. It's 12. I have 9. And a baby ass pre-workout, are you using this less than 200 milligrams? A lot of them have like 180 from what I've seen. Collar combos with Ballista, so you can machine gun your opponent's board down. Is this hand worth powdering away? Probably. I think I can do a little bit better. I'll keep this one. Has there ever been a really good Serum Powder deck in Modern? There was that one Vengevine deck. Didn't Hogak used to run Serum Powder at one point? I think like the early builds did. I think it was just like that one Vengevine deck. Oh yeah, the colorless Eldrazi deck too. During Eldrazi Winter. Yeah, the Eternal Scourge Eldrazi. A classic. Free card. That was the original companion. When you Serum Powder away Eternal Scourge, you just get to cast it 3/3 for 3. Playing against Affinity. I don't know if there's ever a time to draw Karn the Great Creator. M9. Welding Jar, Frogmite. No Frogmite. Yeah, 2018 was one of the metas of all time. The night we ordered it will stay with me forever. Thank you so much for the tier 1. There's so much love. Welcome back for the 6 months. I think I ordered it exactly 6 months ago, too. Thank you so much. This is up to 328. And comp, thank you for the follow. We need a Karn. Very badly. Get a power plant. So I can play both Mystic Forge and the One Ring. I guess I start with the One Ring. In case they have Metallic Rebuke. I'm good at Serum Powder. Good, good. Another ring? I'll take another ring. I draw so many lands regardless of deck. Yeah, kinda. I could have activated Mystic Forge and gotten rid of that. Serum Powder. Then draw another ring instead. Am I dead? No, I pro everything. Yeah, it stops their attack phase. It stops everything. I'm not gonna die this turn. He draws a ton of lands unless he's playing blue-white control. Then I draw no lands. Only draw 4 and 5 drops. There are quite a few Subathon veterans in chat. Like Goon, Ashi, but I don't think Ashi's here. Take 0. Yeah, we did do the cooking stream. We ended up making pizza. Some deep dish pizza as well as some bread pudding. It was a good time. Wake up, dingo. Go to bed, dingo. Eat lunch, dingo. Take a shower, dingo. Yell at my neighbors, dingo. Yeesh. What do I do, chat? I don't think this ballista is very good here. I think I probably just cycle it off the top of my deck by casting it for 0. It's good if I get collar, though. Yeah. I mostly just vibed. On another Spellskite. Guess I'll take another Spellskite. Just looking for Ensnaring Bridge. Really? There's a Karn. Hmm. I don't think there's anything I can get that's great here. I don't have another piece of Tron in my hand. I want you. I want you in my hand right now. Alright. Should be able to survive this turn. Karn's not going to survive, but I will. The other option was like, draw 2 from the ring, play the other ring this turn. But I think we can wait. Now we're just going to like turbo look for another Karn. This one's not long for this world, assuming they send everything at it. Definitely chump with some Spellskites if they send anything at me. If I don't find another Karn, I can just play another ring, plus a bridge. So this should go at me, this should go at me, this should go at Karn. This should go at Karn, this should go at Karn. And this should also go at Karn. Yeah, so we're gonna have to chump, and then take a million. Drawing another cranial plating. The bridge actually isn't gonna save me here because of the instant speed cranial plating swap. So I probably have to play another ring here. I think I'm happy to take this tower though. Spellskite. Useless. There's another Karn. Play Tower. Play Bauble. Play Karn. Play Spellskite. Play Redundant Ring. I don't want here. Ring. Yeah, I guess Ring's fine. I think maybe I was supposed to play Bridge that turn. Maybe Bridge was the move there. What a weird board state. Karn's dying. For sure. Yeah, I think I was supposed to play Karn and then play Bridge, right? I actually messed that up. Yeah, big ballistas are a win con. I could draw this ballista. Yep, Karn's dead. Yeah, looking for the collar. I should probably dig for the collar, right? Another cranial plating. I think I draw with a one ring and then draw with Bauble. Digging for color is a good way to win this game. Another one ring. Well, I'm never dying. I guess I'm just never gonna die. Karn. Bridge. Mine. I just need to like empty my hand at this point. A crazy board state. I think the sideboard I want. Really? Not particularly. I think I'm actually just gonna play another ring here. Yeah, killing the tokens, I mean, they kind of can't attack me anyways. I guess I can go Inventors Fair, Tutor Up Collar. Yeah, the Bridge Ring combo. Actually shouldn't be that big of a deal. Block, Karn takes 4. I can go Giant Ballista plus Collar. I think I should stop drawing cards. The Bridge. Alright, let's crack this Inventors Fair. Get that Collar. I gave up. Collar Ballista OP apparently. Change anything? Not really. I was pretty happy with that. I think we just run it back. Kind of cool when you get to go off. It just doesn't really get to do much. But yeah, one ring plus Ensnaring Bridge is definitely not a combo. Maybe for that reason alone, this deck just doesn't work. But you can always choose to stop drawing cards. And Bauble's a little bit of a weird one, but it's a free spell. Free artifact. Probably can't go super wrong with it. Keeping this hand. It's a little bit slow. Feels like it's held together by the one ring. Well, the one rings used to be Mystic Forges. So maybe Mystic Forge would have been good there too. Not sure it would have been one ring levels of good though. A Wire Might. I don't have green mana yet, so I think we're still gonna go Urza's Mine. Expedition map. Or I could go Tablet. Go Tablet. In case they do find the green mana, they might exile the Tablet. Take 2. Needle my Tablet. Very rude. Very rude opponent. Tapped blue source. Let's get the power plant that we're missing. Like color past the turn. Haywire Might notably kills the One Ring. Is that canonically lore accurate? That little bug can kill the One Ring that can only be smelted in the giant volcano? I don't feel like that's lore accurate. I need a flavor judge in here. Who would win? A legendary... Oh, Damping Sphere. Not cool, opponent. Not cool. Alright, I'll start Stone Raining you then. Might has bowels like Mount Doom. I don't really can't do that much here at all. Oh, I shouldn't have cast that Bauble. Forgot about the tax from Damping Sphere. Alright, we'll just pass then. Make a Saga token instead. My opponent said Affinity was a bad deck choice today. Third match against a Karn ring deck. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, not a good day to be an Affinity player. Everybody's gonna be playing Karn. Zenuan, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 5 months. How you doing, my dude? Definitely powder this. I'm down to keep this hand. I guess I can try keeping this hand. Well, Skullcrack still targets, right? I have to wait until my upkeep. Because they can't target me since I have protection. Yeah, it does it to a target. The Blind Needle. Just gonna Needle Besage you. I got PTSD from that last match. I probably shouldn't even be Blind Needling here. Abandon Hope. I think I'm just gonna Blind Needle Besage you. I should have Bobbled first. But I should have done. I'm just gonna leave the Bobble around now. Because I already messed up the sequencing. So now I have to double down on it. Never do what I want. Because you want me to read you a bedtime story, and I will refuse to do that. Hey, Band Charm. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, it's stupid living end. Stupid, dumb living end that I hate so much. Instead of activating Urza Saga, I think I'm just gonna... I'll play Relic. Play Serum Powder into Relic, I guess. I had to click that island 3 times. The modal lag is intense today. Not even a stream time story. I think we're in okay shape if they don't force or grief. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go with Serum Powder because now I can't crack the Relic. Yeah, I probably wasn't supposed to play the Serum Powder. I think I was just supposed to play Relic and pass. Kind of autopiloting a little bit. Just trying to be mana efficient, but I can't crack the Relic, so... Even if they do cast Shardless Agent here, then I can still bridge, barring Force Negation. But yeah, I messed up these past couple of turns. I should have bobbled before Blind Needling. I should have held up mana for the Relic. A couple things I could have done differently here. I should have named Architects of Will. I think I'm going to leave this around. Oh, it gave me a Spellskite. Not confident that this bridge is going to resolve. I'm going to tutor up a land too, right? So I haven't played a land drop for the turn. Go tutor up another piece of Tron. Think this is worse than Ensnaring Bridge. I like the art better, personally. So I'd give it a point over Ensnaring Bridge. Spellskite to redirect Force Negation. I like where your head's at, Janini. The secret ingredients, cheating. That's what gives it the flavor. I forgot about that white-red blink deck. I gotta look at that too, because I completely forgot. Just cheated somebody out of a deck. Modern Wheels. Need to go heckle another streamer? Not a bridge. Not a bridge. Practice looking for a bridge. Also, not a bridge. Seems like a problem. Why not Serum Powder your hand here? It's a good idea. Exile my hand, draw that many cards. Haven't I thought about this strat before? Not a bridge. I could have won that game if I played better. Alright, let's take out this Pithing Needle. Mystic Forge. Ring seems okay. Dare I say, I definitely could have won that game if I played better. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit checked out of this deck at this point. So I've been playing pretty whatever. As Mangu says, I am just clicking button. I'm losing 2 stone brains if I powder this hand away. I don't know if I can afford to lose 2 stone brains. Kumi, thanks for the prime. Ah, the whole 10 months. Nice. Kumi, why aren't you on the trophy leaderboard? No, this is not a league. Kumi, why aren't you on the trophy leaderboard? Expect you to be number 1 by now. Playing Diablo 4 makes sense. Valid excuse. I'm gonna keep this hand and just hope that these stone brains are good. The serum powders are essentially making this a mulligan to 5, but if I can resolve the stone brain, I probably win this game. Oh, they have a force. Things you hate to see that. Yeah, but Karn's really slow against Living End, right? Really, really slow. I think I really just need to cast a turn 2 stone brain here. Forced my stone brain, and they still have a force of vigor for the other stone brain as well. So I need to find the mana to be able to top deck mine, baby. Alright, well, Tron's easy if you do that, I guess. This deck can win games if you just natty Tron somebody. Which this deck does much worse than normal green Tron. We're just running it back. Not on the mold of 7. It was a mold of 5, but a 7 card hand. Keep this, powder this. Chat, what do you think? No chalices in the main. Just the 1 in the board for Karn. I think I powder this. 2/3 of Tron, plus a tablet. It's close. Yeah, powder's definitely awkward. If you're ditching 2 Tron lands. They're close to keepable, but I'm not sure it's good enough. I think I'd powder this away. These are my other 2 power plants. The rest of this hand's just terrible. Put back the 1 ring. Well, do I put back bridge? I think I put back the 1 ring and the 1 lander. And put back the ring. Island blindness. Sell 1 Tron land, you're like 1 lander. That's reasonable. Scam usually play main deck Moon, yeah. They play 2, usually. Do I go tutor up Tron here, or do I play the Stone Brain? If I play the Stone Brain, it's very, very weak to them just going Force of Vigor, blow up your map and your Stone Brain. I just search for Tron here. I do better while I was gone? A little bit. We're on game 3 now. Yeah, I'm afraid of Force of Vigor. Force is just gonna murder me. Bait counter. If I go Karn, bait counter, and then bridge. You're afraid of bees. That's a pretty reasonable thing to be afraid of. Although I think it's more viable to be afraid of hornets as opposed to bees. Because hornets don't die when they sting you. Unfortunate. Goodbye, Karn. Goodbye, world. Missing power plant, right? I have to double check because after I misclicked earlier today. Frost have Violent Outburst. I'm gonna take Bridge. This was like the worst possible scenario. And they have FOV too. How do I ever beat that? Holy moly. Maybe I should have named FOV. Yeah, Stonebrain wouldn't have saved us either. They kind of just had it all. I should have named FOV, I guess. It's the only way I win this game is Ensnaring Bridge. They could have had Force and Negation. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter. It's all lands. Alright, well, Tron sucked. At least that build of Tron sucked. Alright, let's play some Norb.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.